Pennies on a dollar, or?
Controlled by the consumer.
Yeah, but it's, you know, there's somebody very good at giving you Christie.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning. Why don't we do have a quorum, so of 5 members, 3 present. So why don't we approve the minutes of our last meeting? Motion made by Supervisor Simpson, second by Supervisor Thomas. All those in favor?
Aye.
Ed, did you want to?
Sure, yep, ready to go. Apologies from Jen, who's out ill this morning. So we'll go through the items on the agenda. You have the minutes of the prior meeting, which was held back on June 20th. Any comments or questions on that? We've approved them already. Great. Good morning. Good.
Okay, does everyone feel comfortable?
Yeah, we just approved it.
Can I get a motion to approve the 1918 financial statements?
Oh, no, you didn't talk about the
Okay.
Well, let me talk about the minute.
Okay, then why don't we get a motion, just get it on the board, on the floor.
I know you're anxious to get to the second meeting, Peter.
Simpson and Leggett, thank you. Go ahead, yeah.
All those,
It's on the floor, so if
okay,
you...
great.
This is the financials.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, the
Yes.
financials, let me just review those with you. You have contained that in your packet, the information. Again, with the respective notes that happen, it shows the total bank account that the Warren County LDC does have, and the expenses that were undertaken during this past month. Cash available is $762,000 by Jen, financial notes, and that we are undertaking invoicing to the county for the administration of the LDC. For this financial position, profit and loss has not really substantially changed. We had minimal income come in during the month of June. About $3,000 in interest payments were undertaken in June there. Profit and loss. We did make one payment to complete our audit service fee for the accounting firm of $1,800. June. Again, comparison of our profit loss budget versus actual continue to reflect the positive cash flow and balance in the account.
Supervisor Leggett.
So we're doing well on the income. We're already ahead of budget there.
Yes.
So, and then we'll continue that.
We will continue that upward.
Is that because we were pretty conservative on the income budget?
We've been somewhat conservative on the income and also on the expenses. We have not really undertaken that. You know, it's a combination of trying to...
That's right.
Combination of both.
Yeah, hedging your bet.
It's better to do it that way than the other way. Overstate your revenues and understate your expenses, which we've all had experience with at one time or another. Our current life or our prior life.
Any further questions from anybody? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Did you want executive session?
Yes, I do, to discuss unnamed creditors, their financial status on a couple of our loans that I'd like to review.
Wonderful. Can I get a motion then, Supervisor Thomas, seconded by Supervisor Leggett? All those in favor?
Aye.
We are in executive session. Okay, we are out of executive session, and basically Someone want to,
Is there any, what we want to do here is that we're looking to retain a special counsel for the Stonecast issue involving the bankruptcy and the collection of funding for LDC through Harris Beach. And Mary had provided me your rate schedule for outside counsel work, and Harris Beach has indicated that they will provide that. In this is just a proposal. We reduce this to a contract.
Okay.
Before they commence here, but there's some background. There's kind of an outline that Mary, I just passed off to Mary and Amy there on a draft engagement letter for Mary and Amy to look over. That's also attached in your file this morning here. That to occur.
Supervisor Bramer, did you have a question?
Yeah, what did you say you need a rate schedule?
Mary.
Oh, Mary.
Mary, the county.
And how was Harris Beach fixed?
Harris Beach has been, we have been utilizing Harris Beach under special counsel in the past, particularly in the inside edge on bankruptcy, and this is another bankruptcy matter. The Warren County LDC, has utilized Harris Beach for the inside edge bankruptcy.
Great.
Mr. Chairman, I'll move that.
Great. Supervisor Simpson make most, second by Supervisor Thomas. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Anything else, Ed?
Yes, there's one more thing that I just want to mention here today. I know that we have a full agenda here in our next meeting here. But one of the things, and it's always depending on how people classify jobs and so forth, whether it's an LDC, IDA, or others. And so one of the concepts that many agencies are now beginning to utilize, in which Glens Falls IDA and the LDC have started this past year, is to require loan applicants, and we're just talking loan applicants here today, is to have them require the loan applicant to provide the committee here with the New York State Form 45, which is a quarterly report by the employer to the Department of Labor indicating the number of employees that they have at the period of time. The one thing that we would require them to do is to redact the Social Security numbers, obviously, from that. I just want to pass out the form. It's 45 if it's 5 employees. If it's more than that, there is another form that they have to fill out. It's 45 ATT, which would list all of the employees during that quarter. We're not going to require them to provide quarterly, but we would ask them to provide the last quarter of the year, which gives a summary of the full year. And I think that this is another helpful tool for us to be reporting on, as well as that when we go out and seek our employment numbers as well. But this is the form that they have to file in which they base their quarterly taxes on. So I think it's a good opportunity for our LDC here to look at and to incorporate that as we go forward into
Very familiar with that.
into this area.
Thank you very much, Ed. Thank you.
45. So that's all. I just wanted to bring that up.
Great, thank you.
Talking with Amy and Mary in terms of if there's any need for any changes in our policies and so forth. But I look upon this as really additional information that can be helpful, as a helpful tool for the loan applicant as well as for our records as well. So take a look at that at our next meeting in August.
Thank you very much, Ed. Can I get a motion to adjourn? Supervisor Simpson, second by Supervisor Thomas. All those in favor?
Aye.
Great. Wayne, we're